Hello YouTube, today I will show you my special 6 Samurai deck of January. I think this deck is very good and it got 14 cards. So let's say it. First you need 3 Kagekis. This card is very good, I think, because it's got a great effect and a great defense. It got 2000 defense and its effect is very good because I can summon this card and then I can summon from my deck, from my hand, one level 4 lower 6 samurai monster. I think it's good. Now let's go to next monster. You need 3 Kagemusha. This card is very good because it is a tuner with 2 stars and it's very useful in any synchro. Now let's go to next. It's Grisha Lucian, 3 of them. This is a great card, I think, my favorite monster. It got 2500 checkpoints and it's good, very good, I think, because this card can be special summoned from my hand while I control 2 or more 6 samurai monsters. So it's good, I think. Now let's go to next card and sorry guys, wait a second. Okay, now you need 3 Kizans. This card is very good because it got 1800 attack points and it got a great effect because it can be special summoned from my hand while I control 1 or more 6 samurai monster on the field, and while I control 2 or more 6 samurai monster on the field, this card gains 300 attack points. So it's very good. And also this card can be in any synchro, in any XYZ because it got 4 stars and we have too much of them. Now let's go in the next card. You need 2 Elder of 6 Samurai. Great card. You need 2 of them, I think, because in this deck there are too many monsters with 3 stars. But this is one of my favorite because this can be special summoned while I control no monster on the field and my opponent controls 1 or more monster on the field. So now let's go to next. It's Zenji. Good card because when I attack with this card, my opponent's monster is destroyed directly without applying any effect or flip, but after damage calculation. If my opponent controls, for example, blue eyes, I take damage calculation and this card is destroyed because it's slow. It's got a low attack than blue eyes, but and blue eyes is destroyed, so it's good. Now Enishi, one of my favorite cards because it got a great effect. I can banish 2 or more 6 samurai monsters from my graveyard and I can target one of my opponent monster and I can send that monster to my opponent's hand, so it's good. Now let's go to Grandmaster. You need 1 of this. This card is very good because it gets 2100 attack points and can be special summoned while control 1 or more 6 samurai monster on the field. But this card can be just in time on my side of the field. So you need 1 of them. Now let's go to next. You need 1 Yaichi. I love this card because I can destroy 1 spell shop card on the field, and I think it's very useful. I love it. Now let's go to Hand of 6 Samurai. You need this card just in time. It's with level 3. If I control 1 or more other 6 samurai monster, I can tribute 1 of my 6 samurai monsters and I can destroy 1 monster on the field. It's a very good card. Now let's go to Spirit of 6 Samurai. I love this because it's a union card. It's very rare and it got 3 stars. That can be very useful, and like I said, it's a union and I can double summon this card, then I can still summon it on my Stone Shepherd zone, and I can target one of my monsters, one of my 6 samurai monster or Shen effect monster, and it gained 500 attack points. But if that monster destroys one of my opponent's monster, I can draw one more card, so it's good. I love this. Now let's go to the last monster of this deck. It's Shin Squire. I think you need this just in time. It's a tuner with 1 level, and can be very useful in any synchro, because we have too many monsters with 4 stars, and we don't have any tuner with 1 level to make any, like for example Legendary 6 Samurai Xian or another things, another monster. So let's go to next. You need 3 Mystical Space Typhoon. I love this card because I can destroy one of my spawn trap cards. I think this is very useful and helpful, because if my opponent got a great spawn trap card, I can destroy it. So now let's go to next spell card. It's Shin Smoke Signal. I love this card because I can take from my deck to my hand 1 level 3 or lower 6 samurai monster. Now let's go to Reinforcement of the Army. You need 1 of them because it's a limited card, and you can place this card just 1 time in your deck. But this is very good. Now let's go to next. The Warrior Returning Alive. A good card because you can target 1 warrior type monster in your graveyard, and you can take it to your hand. All 6 samurai monsters are warriors, so it's very good. Now let's go to Shin's Dojo. Good card. Residence of the 6. I love this. It can be very useful in this deck. Now 6 Samurai Scrolls, or Scrolls of 6 Samurai. It's the same thing. I love this because it's very useful to make Rachel Lucian. 6 Samurai United. Good card. Dark Hole and Creature Swap. Love this card. It's very good, I think. And this was the last spell card, but now let's go to trap cards, and you need 2 Mirror Force. You need this card. It's a semi-limited card, so you can play this card just 2 times in your deck. This card is very useful, I think, and very helpful. You need it. Now let's go to the Return of 6 Samurai. It's very good because you can target 1 6 samurai monster in your graveyard. You can still summon at each, during the end phase that monster is destroyed again, but it can be very useful and helpful at the same time. Now let's go to Rivalry of Warlords. Good card. And the last card of this deck is Masakane Magatama. Love this card. Now let's go to Synchros and XYZ. First you need Legendary 6 Samurai Xian. This is a limited card, so you can play this card just 1 time in your deck, but this is the best of all, I think. Now let's go to Black Rose Dragon. You need this because really it got 7 stars, because you can make it with Gresham Shan and for example Kagemusha. It's very good. Now let's go to Saber Wade. This card is very good, I think, because when this card is synchro summoned, I can this is with 5 stars, and this card can when this card is on the field, I can special summon 1 warrior type monster with level 4 lower from my hand. It's good. Now let's go to the last synchro, but because we have XYZs, it's Amardesk, keeper of illusions. You need this card. You got 5 stars. You can make this card with Kagemusha and Kageki, but and with Kizan, for example, and Orenishi, or another monster with 4 level, and Shin Squire. Is very good because its effect is, if this card attacks or is attacked, your opponent cannot activate cards or effects until the end of damage step. I love this card. It got 2,300 attack points. Now let's go to XYZs. You need one Grenadier, good card. It's with 3 levels, with 2 of them, and I love this card because you got 2,000 attack points. Is the most powerful XYZ monster with level 3, and if this card destroys one of my opponent's monster, I can detach 1 exceeds material from this card, and my opponent take 1,000 damage. Now let's go to Mecha Phantom Beast Regaset. You need this card because you will ask why. And you need this card because it got 7 levels, and you can make this card with Great Showshed. Now let's go to the last XYZ and the last cards of this deck and extra deck, I think. Now let's go to the Shadow of 6 Samurai. I love this card in every direction because this monster can be, this XYZ can be with 2 level 4 monsters, and got a great effect. I can detach my NXT's material from this card, and my 6 samurai monster, one of my 6 samurai monster attacks become 2,000 until the end of this turn. This can be very useful. I love this card. So guys, this was the deck. I think I have helped you with this deck, and please subscribe, and goodbye for more videos.